Welcome back to the Racing House. My name is Saki, and today we're going to be going over this photo because it made me go, whoa, hold up, wait a minute. Is that Michael Schumacher driving McLaren F1 car? So in this video, we talk about driver transfers and how close Michael Schumacher actually got to driving for McLaren, and then we explain what actually happened. So I think we've got some investigating to do. Now, we all know Michael never actually joined McLaren, but how close was Michael to McLaren from happening? Well, this could have happened as McLaren were in discussions with Michael on multiple occasions. And then there's this juicy bit of footage where Michael and Ron Dennis talk about a potential move.
The thing to do is come and talk privately one day, away from everything. See how I think.
I believe really next year we see what is our team worth. Now is, I think, the situation where something big has to happen to be better. And if we can do this, then it's fine. If not, after this period, I think I'm in the right time to leave. But I have a contract, and as long as the team is not changed to me, I don't want to change the situation. I want to respect the contracts.
Absolutely the way to be, but at the right time.
Yeah.
Come and see, come and feel.
That's right. I'm sure I'm going to do this.
This would have set up a pretty cool driver lineup of Mika Hakkinen and Michael Schumacher. But this didn't happen at the time, and he ended up joining Ferrari, and the rest is history. But there is more. To show you how close this deal was from happening, Michael later himself confirmed that these discussions kept on happening. Whilst Michael was at Ferrari, Michael provisionally agreed with Ron Dennis to join McLaren alongside Mika Hakkinen. But it didn't work for these reasons. For Ron Dennis, he said that in the end it did not work out because his management insisted on controlling his image rights. They basically wanted to retain them all, plus get paid a lot of money, of course. And then for Michael, when he was asked whether it was McLaren or Mercedes that was the obstacle to him moving from Ferrari, Schumacher said McLaren, or speaking honestly, McLaren's boss Ron Dennis. With Mercedes, everything ran very well. We could surely have found a way. Ron Dennis had another view of how an F1 team was to function. Now, this does come across as a bit cryptic. Is he talking about the driver positions and team politics, number 1/number 2 drivers? And this is what Michael had to say to clarify the point. I never demanded it, neither contractually nor verbally, in my entire career, he said. My view is, at the start of the season, both drivers receive the same material and are equal in every regard. But as soon as it becomes clear that one driver is faster than the other, then the team must support him. So it's quite interesting there. Michael's saying that he never really demanded number 1 status, but he did have that ethos that a quicker driver should be supported fully and the team should focus their attentions on that quicker driver. So now that we know that it could have happened and many people did want it to happen, let's go back to that picture. Did it actually happen? Did Michael Schumacher test the McLaren car? Well, there is a bit of a funny story behind this. This photo originates from the Monaco Grand Prix, and you could say that Michael Schumacher took the McLaren car for a spin after that Grand Prix. To answer the question, Michael never actually drove the McLaren. This is in fact David Coulthard, one of McLaren's drivers for that season. But why is he wearing Michael Schumacher's helmet? Now, a lot of you may know the answer already, so let me know in the comment section if you did know. During that race weekend, David's helmet visor kept fogging up from all the moisture, making it impossible for him to see and very dangerous. As David and Michael had very similar head shapes, should we say. Some people even say very similar chins. One thing that we do know is that they had the same sponsors as well on each of their helmets. So David borrowed the helmet from Michael, and Michael ended up crashing out from that race in his Ferrari on the first lap, and David went on to secure second place during that race, so it proved to be a little bit of a lucky omen for him. So not quite the conspiracy theory of Michael driving a McLaren car during a test or after a race, but for me a pretty random and cool photo that I came across, and I didn't know the story behind it, so I thought it'd be very cool to share it with you guys. And after looking into the possibility of Michael going to McLaren at some point, you really can see that it was a real possibility. However, there were just differing opinions. Ron Dennis didn't like certain things about the commercial side of how Michael wanted to set up. Michael didn't quite think the leadership and the team setup was right for him. It could be translated as Michael wanting certain preferences as long as he was quicker than that second driver in McLaren, or it could be looked at as Michael wanting to be that certified number One driver. So it is food for thought. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. And we can just sit here and wonder how different it may have been for Michael and McLaren had he had joined. Would McLaren and Michael had more titles to their names? As always, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. But that just about finishes off the video, which I hope you've enjoyed. Until next time, everyone, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to ensure that you get all my latest videos.